when I started getting off the bottle, I really saw how many demonic energies were swirling around me. I saw them with my own eyes. I could hear them visually. I could see them. And you may think these are just simply hallucinations from a lack of ethanol in your system or a lack of whatever drug it is that you're addicted to in your system. But there's more to it than that. There's more to it than that. There are so many different realities interweaving with this reality. It really is like the physical dimension is like an onion where there's different dimensions overlapping and interweaving with this physical world like layers of an onion. There's multiple worlds interacting with this world. The astral plane, the non-physical planes, the etheric realms. So, and we are a food source to certain negative energies on this planet. So you better reconsider what it is you're doing if you're addicted to fucking alcohol, because alcohol is an evil, evil substance. I mean, I see all these people all the time getting together for these parties, and the catalyst for the party is alcohol. I don't think most people would be going to parties if there wasn't booze involved. So it's sad to me that it requires people to cling to a substance to be socially lubricated and to have a good time. That's a con on your life, completely. And I mean, I know people here at this graveyard who have died from alcoholism, and you know their families had to put up with that, and it's not a good thing, man. So I'm glad that I went through delirium tremens, because it really motivated me to change myself. I was being just a stupid person, and again I was neglecting time with someone who loved me, who was always there for me, who always supported me. Because you know, I can't blame the alcohol. I blame myself. But that's another thing. We can't use our addictions as a crutch to blame all the bad things in our life on. We can't do that. We are more powerful than the substance, and even when we are addicted to something, deep down inside we know better. There's a soft voice inside of us that speaks to us constantly, but we've learned to neglect that voice because that voice wants us to be responsible individuals. So we listen to the venomous voice within us that drags us down, and so we really do have two selves existing within ourselves, and there's a schism between the two. And most of us here in the United States and worldwide, we cling to the negative self, the lower self, the self that's addicted to the worldly pleasures that aren't pleasures at all. They're deadly pleasures, like being stung by a toxic scorpion over and over and over. And we've learned to love it. We've learned to love intoxicating ourselves with poisons. To the point where, I mean, it's a cultural fascination. Alcohol is a cultural, just total fascination. I mean, I can't tell you how many people I know who collect all these old wines and this old tequilas and all this bullshit. It's like, Jesus Christ, I don't get it. I really don't get it. So I'm gonna wrap this one up.